What's up, guys? I'm G5 Cosmos here for Game 5 Smash. So I just heard via Twitter that apparently Australia has banned Hero. Now that's crikey. So even before Hero was revealed, a lot of people were saying, you know, is this character going to get banned? I might have been one of those people. But anyway, and this is largely, or maybe entirely, due to the fact that the character has a lot of RNG mechanics. Actually, quite a few. So we have, first of all, the critical hits on the smash attacks. So there's, I believe, a 1 in 8 chance that any of Hero's smash attacks will just do double the impact. I'm not sure if it's damage, knockback, whatever it is, but it's stronger, it kills earlier, much earlier, does more damage, and you can basically just get this just anytime if you get a smash attack read. Even if you just throw it out, it's not like his smashes are, you know, super unsafe. I mean, they're pretty unsafe, but it's not like Luigi Misfire, for example, which in previous Smash games, I believe, was also a 1 in 8 chance of happening. And if he does regular green missile, he's going to get punished way more likely and probably way harder than Hero for just throwing out a forward smash or just throwing out a smash attack. Still, you're not going to throw it out all the time, but it's definitely something that can just happen. So you can just take a stock really, really early off of that or do a ton of damage. And then the other RNG factors come from Hero's down B command selection, and they come in a few forms. For one thing, the command selection itself is just completely random which commands you get. So there's the luck factor, the RNG factor there. Then certain commands like Whack, Thwack, and Hocus Pocus, possibly others if I'm forgetting any, also have an RNG factor where for Whack and Thwack, it is percent based. It'll be more likely to insta-kill you if you're higher in percent, but they have an RNG chance of insta-killing you at any percent, including 0. And then you have Hocus Pocus, which obviously has just crazy potential to do just about anything. It can make you giant, it can make you invincible, and it can do a lot of other things too, good and bad. So it's basically this RNG element that in a competitive environment, we don't want that. I don't think almost anybody really wants this aspect of RNG because it takes skill out of things. Anything that has chance or luck or RNG means that it's going to be a moment where there was no skill, it was just decided by randomness, and that's something that we don't want in the game. Now, all of this being said, I don't think anybody really thinks that Hero is the best character in the game, and it's not like all of this RNG is actually making him insanely good or insanely broken. And that's why it's interesting that this character still gets brought up as a topic to be banned, and actually has been banned in a large region. It was South Australia, is what I read. I'm not sure if it's the entirety of Australia, but at least a significant region has banned Hero entirely. So it just shows that a lot of people really don't want this kind of factor to be involved in competitive play, but it's kind of interesting when you think of whether we should have this kind of thing banned or not, if the character is not broken, if they aren't winning things. So we can also look at an example, like in previous Smash games, we've had Meta Knight in Brawl, who was banned for a short period of time, and Bayonetta in Smash 4, who was discussed to be banned, was banned in Spain, if I recall correctly, but was never completely banned or just perma-banned everywhere. And those characters were not really RNG characters, they were just really, really good. But when we look at Hero, it's kind of interesting that even this early that people are like a big region has already decided to ban them. In my personal opinion, yes, the RNG is not a good thing. It's not going to contribute well to competitive play in any way. It's great for friendlies, it's great for casual play, but it's definitely a bad thing. But for it to be ban-worthy, I feel like it has to have a much greater, much more significant impact on the actual gameplay. At high and top-level gameplay, Hero's RNG is not going to matter too much, because command selection is actually not going to be a move that you're going to see too much anyway, because he's not going to have time to get it out. It's fairly reactable unless he just mashes the down B, and most of the moves lose to shield anyway. So it just seems like it's really not making a significant enough impact in any high-level matches. So for me, it doesn't really seem worth banning, even though I do agree that it's not a good mechanic. Like none of the RNG factors are great to have in competitive play. They're all, I think, they take away from the skill element. Like I said, again, they're fine for casual, they're fine for friendlies even, but to have them in competitive play, they definitely add a negative side effect, but it's just not enough of an impact, is what I think. So I'd like to see more of what the thought process was with Australia, how unanimous this decision was. Did they all want the character banned? But even then, it just seems like too soon. I mean, I don't know what the Australian scene is like. Maybe they had some significant upsets or some significant nonsense going on with Hero in their brackets over there in some big tournaments. But here in the US and everywhere else in the world that I know of, we haven't seen any kind of crazy Hero nonsense. I don't think he was anywhere in top 8 of SmashCon, which was just passed, as you can see here. Oop, there's the con. As well as, we saw Salem was playing Hero a lot, and we also saw, I believe Zachary played him a little bit, but neither of those players either progressed far with him or used him in a really high area. So, yeah, my personal opinion, I think it's too soon. I don't think he should be banned in general. I would say if the RNG was more prevalent, if it was having a bigger impact, that it was just happening all the time, or maybe if the RNG was more in favor of the things that are just absolutely absurdly broken, like if he could just get Magic Burst all of the time, maybe then it would be more worth discussion. Or if his overall moveset was better. I mean, I think he has a solid moveset, but it's not like, you know, so oppressive that the RNG takes it overboard to a point where he has to be banned. So that's my take on it, guys. You can let me know in the comments what you think of Hero. Do you think he should be banned? Do you think he's fine? All that kind of stuff. Also, guys, if you haven't seen, there is a Twitter giveaway going on right now where if you subscribe to this YouTube channel and retweet and like this tweet, then you can be entered into a chance to win a personal set review from yours truly. I can help you improve in the game, and this time it's just free, or if you do want to pay for it, you can check out these options that I offer as well. That giveaway is going to be ending soon, so make sure you go ahead and like and retweet that as soon as possible, and the video is going to be uploaded to this channel very soon as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe to Game 5 Smash and click the bell to make sure you never miss out on more tech and tips, and have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.